Alrighty, you guys. So Gojo, the domain expansion Gojo, everyone is going head over heels for him. Just quickly wanted to show this off. Obviously, there's an extension to the anniversary event, and once you come to finishing the story, this happens. Obviously, there's a new enemy to fight against, and I'm not gonna lie, low-key, this is kind of heat. Oh, the originality. Yep, just Gojo looking clean. My guy looking way too good right now in that suit. And of course, when in doubt, just Gojo your way out. There we go. And wow. For a second there, I thought he did his domain expansion. He kind of looks like it, but then nope. And everyone lives happily ever after. Oh, such beautiful, such a beautiful way to end it. And then Gojo just casually just can be like, yeah, so that's all you had to do. It's easy. It's not that hard. So yeah, as you guys can see, my Gojo is beautifully done up. Got level 8 across the board. I think I can juice him up. I can juice. Ooh, I might want to juice him up. I don't think I'll go with the ultimate juice up. I'm considering. Actually, we can go one of each. To be fair, we can go to level 9, which I might do just for the sake of the video. But anyway, let's dive on. Oh wait, let me also make sure that we've got the costume on, so that way I can benefit from the extra little bit of stats. Thank you very much. Make sure that if we're going to chew bubblegum and kick ass, we're going to make sure we're doing it in style. So, with this Gojo, first things first. Congratulations to Gojo! Yes, round of applause. Why? Because every single typing Gojo has within the game itself is just broken, and he has covered every single typing. So, Gojo has officially broken the game. So yeah, happy days, happy days. So with this anniversary Gojo, who is broken, is that even a given? Yeah, he's kind of wild. So in terms of with what we're cooking, obviously with his first skill, does melee damage of 308. Wait, I'm on level 8. Wait, does it? Okay, so they haven't updated the level. Okay, that's fine. So 380 taijutsu and then 120 taijutsu to select the enemy, so 3 hits. If skill restriction status is active, it decreases the selected enemy's critical hit resistance by 15%. Skill restriction, I believe that's if you're in the domain expansion effect, right? I believe that's what that is. Skill 2 deals 530 range Jujutsu damage to all enemies. So 4 hit, decreases all enemies damage dealt by 25%. If skill restriction status is active, skill cannot be used. So yeah, okay, so that is his domain expansion. Okay, cool. So once you activate the domain expansion, you can't use skill 2 or skill 3. But anyway, skill 3 deals 700% range Jujutsu damage to a selected enemy, increases own Jujutsu damage by 45%. God damn! I will say this, with my time of using Gojo, he is just casually... there's no words to describe on the amount of damage this man just possesses. Like, just walking up to an enemy and just coughing on them and then sending them all the way to goddamn Pluto. It's ridiculous with how broken this man is. The ultimate domain expansion. Grants sure hit effect itself, cancelled once domain expansion ends. Okay, so inflicts all enemies with the stun infinite void status for 2 turns. I believe they buffed that because I believe this was only on for 1 turn from when we last heard about it, so that's a W. Inflict all enemies with an infinite void status for 4 turns. Decreases all enemies' ultimate skill count by 1. Prevents all enemies from increasing their skill count. That's on for 4 turns, increasing all enemies' damage received by 100% 4 turns, depending on how high own urgent business count is when the skill is activated. Additionally, increases all enemies' damage received by 200%, max increase at a count of 6, minimum of 25% increase at a count of 1, cancels out other domain expansions, so Megami, don't run him, activates skill restriction status to 3 times, that's respectful and understandable with everything that he's doing, Jesus Christ, cannot charge ultimate skill gauge, that's a given, increases own urgent business count by 1, and then obviously with skill restriction status, some skills cannot be used, decreases by 1 at the start of each turn. Yeah, so pretty much the end result is that once this ultimate is in effect, whoever the enemy is, it's a GG. Like, in terms of support play with what we can build up, etc. Yeah, no, this ultimate right here is insane. So yeah, Okay. Okay, we don't know what the combo is. Haven't looked into that. Okay, that's fine. So obviously with urgent business, as you guys know, 7 turns is usually the amount that Gojo has with 2 of his characters. But the anniversary Gojo is in here for 9 turns. And keep in mind, you can get an extra turn when you do the ultimate. So that's a W. So we'll take that. Zone state. When Black Flash is performed, activate zone state. What? Oh my god. If you get a Black Flash, you get a 30% Jujutsu increased damage with a critical hit rate of 30% of increase. Oh my god. At the start of the battle, grants attack immunity to self. Jesus. Gojo, why are you always broken? I'm not gonna lie, Sukuna, I don't know what in God's green enough he's gonna be bringing to the table, because Gojo Loki is just practically running this game. Alright, so I'm currently doing the event right now, so this is one of the special bosses, of course. But as you guys can see, I've got Yaga and Nanami. I just brought in Itadori because of anniversary sake, you know, anniversary hype, woohoo! So that's kind of what we're doing. But yeah, let's kind of see how. So I am running the Jogo, because of course we don't need to cater to the ultimate since it's a domain expansion. We can really just kind of focus on anything to do with command skill, or if we want, we can actually potentially also consider running memory cards that can also chase ult for Gojo. So yeah, with the selection of his cards now, it can be well, you don't need to cater to ultimate now. That being said, what do we do? Okay, I don't know, where do I begin? What do I choose? All right, let me drop that for the one time. Let's drop just a beautiful, easy red drop. Okay, bop. Okay. Cool. Yep. We take those. Beautiful. Right, we'll drop that. We'll drop that. That's AoE. I believe. I'm pretty sure in saying the first hit from Gojo should do a good amount of damage. Hold up. Let's have a look. Damn. Okay. Okay. Well, that's physical, so that's something. Okay, we take those. Okay. I've never looked into what this does, but I'm just gonna activate it right now. This is the AoE one, so we'll drop that. See how this one works. Let's see. Okay. Jesus Christ. How on God's green earth is he doing AoE over half a mil? What? Jeez Louise. I mean, I can literally just do that again and then it's... Wait. Nah, I low-key want the domain expansion. Okay, so what if I did this now? Let's see. So, tag him. Bop. Yeah, thought so. That might be Loki the combo one. Bro, this Gojo Loki is insane. The fact that we've got him like for an extra 2 turns. Woo, boys, we're living the dream. Obviously, once I domain expansion, that gives me an extra turn. Yeah, I might actually ult chase with him. I'm not going to cap right now. That might be the wave, Loki. Okay, bop, bop. Drop that. And then you can just do a casual punch. I do want to do the ultimate here, so that's exactly what we're going to maximize on doing. Okay, so what I will do is do this, domain expansion. Okay, let's do this. Infinite Void, let's go. Ooh, what you gonna do now, my guy? He's completely immobilized. GG, that's it. So now, by doing that, Gojo can only resort to... oh wait, we can't even chase the... Okay, actually, ultimate chase might not even be the wave. So now, because of the domain expansion, we are in a situation where we can only utilize the first skill. But then this should actually do a lot of damage, right? Let me have a look. Let's see what the damage output is going to be now with all the debuffs that we have. Jesus Christ. Okay, bro, this Gojo Loki is fire right now. What the frick is going on? This man is crazy good. Oh, I love this Gojo. Alright, you guys, well, I think that's what I'm going to call it. Gojo is just insane. This is a character that, I mean, look, if you ever wanted to start JP, even for global, to get an early look at to what is being, to what the developers are cooking, yeah, boys, they're kind of going off the rails with what they're cooking right now, in terms of this broken-ass Gojo, of course. That being said, I'm also going to be running through the tower system and getting myself that 10+K cubes, so that's going to be very beautiful to have. We're in preparations for December, of course. Yep, good damage. Good damage. We'll take that. Because I can just repeat that same process and break everyone. Am I right? Let's do it again. Boom, boom, boom. Same process. Same process. We are not changing the angle. Yep, it's just gonna... We're just gonna do it again. We're just gonna do it again. Gojo, do your thing, my guy. Is everyone just gonna die? Hello? Marky's the only one remaining. Oh no. Is there any way I can stall? Oh shit. You know what, boys? If she's gonna die, I think the best way to... Wait. Yeah. We have to do it respectfully. We must incinerate her. And we shall. We shall incinerate her. But yeah, I'm gonna power through the tower mode and just get a ton of cubes stacked up. There we go. And she's gone. Look, there's no way to put it. In terms of how the anniversary characters have come across, they have practically taken over. Like, 100% taken over. With the domain expansion from Gojo, with how broken that is, to then the amount of consistency damage output you can have throughout one turn from Itadori. Yeah. I am very, very curious to see on what on God's green earth they are going to announce in December during Jump Festa. They've got something planned up, they've pre-announced it, there is still more to come. Seeing these two, what on God's green earth do they have up on their sleeve to end off this year for Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade, still being in its first anniversary celebration from when they announce it? If it ain't Sukuna, I don't know what they're going to be doing. I'ma leave it to them. We'll have to wait and see. But this damn Gojo, cook.